what you want now. Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hello, amazing people. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm so excited to share with you today the top 3 reasons that cooked food kills mental health. Toxicity accumulation in your body dims your light. It stresses your emotions. It stresses your anxiety. It stresses your physical well-being. Toxic accumulation from the food we're eating, from the lifestyle we're living, from the stress, from work. We're living these toxic lifestyles, which kills our mental health. But detoxification of our body and our mind and our soul brings light back to our mind and our heart. Detoxification is the path to reclaim our health, our mental health, our sense of well-being, our deep sense of purpose and belonging. Detoxification of our body is actually a complete epiphany. It's a spiritual awakening. And we're so lost on this planet because we're so pressured to perform. We're pressured to make money. We're pressured to, keep up with the Joneses and to uphold our lifestyle. But yet we lose the thing that's most important, which is cleanliness of the body, detoxification of the body. This is why I have been a raw vegan for the last 10 years. I stopped eating cooked food 10 years ago. Now I eat fruits and vegetables and raw nuts and seeds. And people would say that's impossible, but it's not impossible. If we understand how to get all of our protein, all of our carbohydrates, all of our fats from raw living foods, we can thrive. We can thrive at the highest level. So in this video, I want to talk about 3 reasons why cooked food really damages our mental health and why we struggle so much, but then also what raw foods do for us. And I've got 3 points about how raw could really make a difference in your life. And I think this video is going to be extremely helpful and important for you. I'd recommend you take notes, pull out a pen and paper, because I'm going to go over this right now. I want you to write this down. It's going to be life-saving for you. This is a life preserver that I'm going to throw to you. As a raw vegan of 10 years, I've learned a lot, and I want to help impart this incredible wisdom. I'm a truth seeker. I'm committed to truth and exceptional living. I'm committed to detoxification. I'm a detoxification coach and specialist. I've worked with thousands of people. I've seen thousands of transformations. You need to hear this. Also, bookmark this video and share this video with friends and family who you suspect have mental health problems from toxicity, a toxic lifestyle, a stressed out lifestyle, toxic foods. Let's get into it right now. Here's the 3 reasons why cooked food kills mental health. Number 1 on my list is addictive behavior. Cooked food reinforces addictive behavior, whether it's chips and ice cream and junk food and convenience food. But what we don't realize, which is a little more subtle and a little more insidious, is that even giving in to cooked food, beans and rice for dinner, has an addictive quality, because raw foods break food addiction. It breaks that cycle, because when you eat raw food, you're standing naked in the wind. Your ass is hanging out. There's nowhere to hide emotionally when you eat raw. So you cannot play an addictive game with yourself. It breaks the cycle. When you eat cooked food, it reinforces the addictive behavior cycle, which is so insidious. It's so subconscious, and everybody's addicted. Our whole world is. That's why we have fast food on the corner of every street across the world. We're all addicted, and we all want each other to wallow in our misery with us. Okay, but I'm reminding you right now, cooked food is an addictive behavioral pattern. Number 2, cooked food lowers our self-esteem because it burdens us. It creates anxiety. It creates confusion. It's like putting a wet blanket over our mind and our hearts and our consciousness. And then we can't see clearly. And life is stressful, so we become more stressed out, and we don't even have the right perspective on who we are, what we're doing on this planet, how we're supposed to be eating. Not only that, cooked food causes weight gain and hormone imbalance and autoimmune issues. Eating a high protein diet causes a stagnant lymph, and it causes arthritis, and it causes acidosis in the body. And little by little, this erodes our self-esteem. Now, when you're young, You don't notice it. But by the time you're 35, it starts to creep in. And by the time you're 45, it's almost too late for most people. The result of eating cooked food is lowered self-esteem. Raw foods establishes proper perspective on who we are and rebuilds our self-esteem. But number 3 reason cooked food kills mental health, it creates apathy. It creates a sense that I don't matter. There's no reason for me to be on this planet. What I do doesn't matter. What's the point anyway? That comes from cooked food. I know because I've been eating raw vegan for the last 10 years. And I know that by eating raw, we invest in ourselves every day, minute by minute, by avoiding the cooked food addictive behavioral pattern. It breaks you free from these low self-esteem patterns. And then all of a sudden you start to have awakenings and epiphanies that we really do matter. Our diet really does matter. Choosing raw foods truly matters. And then we no longer have apathy. We see an epidemic of apathy in our world today, and it is caused from cooked food. It would not exist with raw food. We'd all be vibrating at a high level. We'd all be committed to service and helping each other. We'd all be committed to kindness and benevolence. We'd be all working toward a vision of the future together. But no, cooked food kills it. It kills our mental health. Now, let me talk about raw foods. I've got 3 reasons that raw foods restores our mental health. Number 1, raw foods restore our vision and our sense of purpose. It's like lifting the wet blanket off of our consciousness. We can truly see who we are. The raw foods inform us. There's biophotons, there's electrical activity, there's sunlight energy in the raw foods that go into our cells, producing more energy, creating proper metabolic function, restoring our hormones, restoring our serotonin levels, restoring our mental health, giving us a correct perspective, helping us realize we have a purpose here. There's a reason. Raw food gives us vision. It gives us a very big vision, a big why to be alive, a big why to help people, to contribute to the future. This is the easiest path to being vegan. The true path to being vegan isn't to eat vegan foods, it's to be raw vegan because it restores our vision for what's possible for us. Number 2, raw foods restore discipline and structure, which is what we're missing. Without discipline and structure, we suffer with mental health problems. We struggle with apathy. We struggle with giving up, with feeling overwhelmed. But look, when you choose raw foods every day instead of cooked foods, you're automatically practicing the highest level of structure and discipline that you can possibly create for yourself. What we put in our mouth every day is such a fundamental level of discipline and structure that to overlook that means you will struggle in your life. You'll struggle with mental health. You'll struggle with results. You'll struggle with your money, with your kids, with your relationships, with your income, with your job, with your vision. You'll struggle if you do not have the discipline and structure of raw living foods because it's God's design. It's natural law. We can't beat it. It's natural law. The only thing we can do is align with it. Otherwise, we are out of alignment with it, and then we suffer the consequences of being out of alignment. And number 3, raw foods create cellular health in the body, removing metabolic waste residues, acids, toxins, environmental toxins from the interstitial fluids. Raw foods are astringent. It pulls on the lymph. It activates the lymph. So our lymph is always cleaning our body. So we don't get toxic accumulation in our lymphatic system. We don't get toxic accumulation in the interstitial fluids. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Toxic bodies create toxic minds. Clean bodies create clear minds with clear vision. So cellular health is the path to mental health. Cellular cleanliness is the path to a conviction, a purpose, a discipline, and a reason to be alive. Look, you got to reclaim your health. It's not going to happen automatically. You need to reclaim who you are, your birthright, to thrive at the highest level, and you need to reclaim your discipline and structure eating raw living foods. If you're ready to eat raw vegan, you know what I recommend? Join my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes. which is specifically designed to help you. Now, Raw Vegan Heroes is the biggest raw vegan coaching program in the world. We have over 5,000 members, amazing members from all over the world, from every continent, speaking every language. It's a powerful community that's come together to support each other and share resources and witness each other and support each other in this health and healing transformation journey. And so every day people are sharing recipes and meal ideas and shopping trips and before and after transformations, sharing resources, supporting each other, cheering each other on, holding each other's hand. Look, you can't transform alone. You need community. We go farther together. We go faster together. The worst thing you could do is to be a lone wolf, to think you can do it on your own. You're just mistaken. Don't be a lone wolf, because that is a low self-esteem pattern you've been running your whole life. Join Raw Vegan Heroes and let the community transform your life. Let me take a minute to tell you what's included. For one, we have world-class accountability in our community with the people and the coaches in the group. You get world-class health coaching with me and my team. You get my Success Path video course, a 37-part video series on how to go from a guilty non-vegan to a raw vegan hero, and how to say yes to your hero's journey, facing the mental, emotional, spiritual transformation we go on. It's an incredible video course that will help you. And also you get a weekly Q&A session with me. Every Q&A is recorded. We have a replay library with over 200 hours of Q&As. Everything you could ever need to know about a raw vegan diet and how to thrive is there for you. Also, we have a monthly Zoom meeting for face-to-face time with the coaches in the community. We have a mobile app so you can access the community, the coaches, your downloads, the courses, the Q&A replays, all on your mobile device. That's really cool. You get my 14-day raw vegan meal plan with over 60 recipes, from transitional cooked high raw to fully raw recipes with pantry recommendations and shopping lists. That's incredible. You get my Hot Topics training module, which has special trainings on the complete guide to raw vegan protein sources, how to build muscle as a raw vegan, and how to achieve exceptional energy and vitality, understanding calories and macronutrients. And then you get my 40-day juice fast protocol. This is where you want to start to clean out your bowels of all the fecal impaction, biofilm, years of toxic food. The 40-day juice fast is my gift to you. It's my gift to the world. I've been working on this protocol for over 10 years, and it's how you clear toxicity out of your body and bring light back into your mind and your heart. All you have to do is follow my 40-day juice fast protocol for the most incredible cellular detox you've ever experienced in your life. Now, this protocol includes the exact juice recipes to make, how much juice to drink, and when to drink the juice. It also includes how to use psyllium husk and bentonite clay as a powerful GI broom and binder, and then how to use therapeutic doses of enzymes to supercharge your detox and reinvigorate your cells to dissolve biofilm and plaque and heavy metals and pharmaceutical deposits out of your body. I'm telling you, this 40-day juice fast protocol is where you want to start. It's life-changing, it's safe, it's fun. You just start with the protocol. And there's a part 2 to the protocol, which is how to break the fast and rebuild your gut microbiome over the course of 1 year eating raw vegan, which is why I discount Raw Vegan Heroes yearly membership 75% off. If you go into the description right now, you're going to see a link for 75% off Raw Vegan Heroes. Click on that link and read what's included in the program. I didn't even mention it all. And then look at the price. And then read the testimonials of what other people are saying. It's so affordable. With the discount, it's $7.49 a month. It's my life's work. It's my service to you, because we're all on this awakening journey. And it's not something we can do alone. We need reminders. We need hand-holding. We need witnessing. We need to be celebrated for our little wins and our little steps. Do not try to be perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect raw vegan. There's only people who are willing to step onto the hero's journey and to be willing to sacrifice and surrender to find the truth. Raw Vegan Heroes is for truth seekers. for light workers, for modern mystics, and for self-healers to go on this journey of transformation and detox. Detox can be ugly, it can be intense, it can be transformative, it can be eye-opening, it can be awakening at levels like you couldn't even imagine. Join us on the journey. You've got all the support you need in Raw Vegan Heroes. And if you can't afford Raw Vegan Heroes, I have a free video course linked below called How to Go Raw Vegan. Start here. This is my free video course that I provide to help educate and inspire people on exactly how to go raw vegan. Click on that and read the titles of the videos. You're going to see, wow, this is so much incredible value Shane's providing. My service to you. Now, I'll see you in Raw Vegan Heroes, everybody. I hope this video was helpful. These are the top 3 reasons cooked food kills mental health. Toxic accumulation in the body dims your light, stresses you on a hormonal level, a mental level, an emotional level. It creates confusion and it creates anxiety. But when we eat proper, when we detox our body, it actually brings light back to our mind and our heart. Detoxification is the path to mental health. We can restore mental health from extreme levels of deterioration, understanding how to detox the body properly. And as a professional detoxification specialist, this video is my gift to you. The 3 reasons cooked food kills mental health. All right, everybody, much love. Signing off from down here in Austin, Texas, where I am the black sheep going against the mainstream down here in the South, in the land of barbecue and the cooked food culture. I am a raw vegan. I am sovereign, I am powerful, I am self-referencing, and I march to the beat of my own drum. I will see you in the next video, everyone. Bye-bye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something